Support.
Yep. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Okay. Going to move on to the next deputy, Mr. Paul Lee.
I'm actually going to be helping Mr. Paul here as a translator.
我想講一講，我會用中文，因為好多老人家其實係佢唔識聽英文嘅，咁所以我會講廣東話，我哋會揾阿 Kevin 幫我做翻譯。
Can you speak closer to the microphone so we can? Okay, sorry. Okay.
咁我 repeat 多一次嚇。因為好多老人家佢哋係唔識得講，即係唔識聽英文嘅，所以為咗佢嘅利益，我需要用廣東話向大家講嘅。咁啊，多謝 Kelvin 會幫我做翻譯嘅。咁另一方面咧，因為我哋喺嗰個
So I'll be speaking in Cantonese because many of the elderly folks present today, they're more familiar with the language.
Yeah. 另一樣嘢，因為我代表咗我自己本身係第一期嗰個買家，我都係老人家。咁我亦都係代表咗我呢一班老人家咧，就係去將我哋個問題向市會提出嘅。
I'm one of the owners of the Phase 1 Mountsham buildings, and I'm here to represent a group of the owners that are seated here.
所以我需要多啲時間，因為我要慢慢去解釋嗰個前因後果，同埋我哋嗰個而家嗰個直接嘅影響係乜嘢。咁就我要求咧就有10分鐘嗰個談話嘅時間。
I would like to request about 10 minutes of our time here to present the findings that I have prepared in front of you.
咁我就 prepare 咗一個 file， 咁我準備或者幫我哋放一放咧，我有啲 USB。
I have a file, a USB thumb drive. We'd like to request to be sent to the screen.
Yeah, you can pass on to our staff can get USB. Can you help out?
Actually, you can do it on. Yes, so I go for silver. Okay. 我因為而家時間用咗少少，咁就可唔可以 reset 個 call 去翻10分鐘啊？唔該。
We'd like to request the start of time to be reset to now after we have the presentation on screen.
Joe is asking for the time to be reset.
Okay, yes, it's okay. So you want 10 minutes? Go ahead, you can have it. Okay.
Okay, so 咁我會加翻啲時間嚇。Okay. 咁我要，因為我哋收到呢個消息嘅時候已經係好遲㗎啦。
I was quite sudden after receiving the news of this amendment.
係。咁我哋翻查啲資料啦，即係多謝市議會嗰個每一個會議都有 video call 同埋有啲video 嘅 recording 咁，同埋有啲有好清楚嘅文件，我哋可以翻查嘅。
Thanks to the city's website, we were able to access a lot of information related to this project from doing our research.
咁我哋揾咗一個好有相關嘅好 related 嘅一個會議，就係2023年嘅2月28號當時萬常會係 present 咗佢嗰個整個計劃。俾 public 同埋個 city council。
One of the key pieces of information was from the DSC meeting on February 28th, 2023. In that meeting, Mountsham presented a master plan to the public.
2023嗰個時間咧，亦都係萬常會佢去喺 public 嗰度售賣第一期嘅時間嘅，應該係22年開始到啦。咁23年呢個時間咧，到而家嚟講係講咗係超過咗2年幾㗎啦。
It's been about 2 years since it was first announced until now, and
咁當時我哋睇翻呢個會議嘅時候咧，就萬常會透過city staff 咧就做一個 presentation 嘅。咁佢哋個 presentation 第一樣嘢咧，佢講就話咧呢個係一個 community， 係一個唔係一個個別嘅building， 係一個即係 senior living 嘅 community。所以我哋個 understanding 好明顯係包括咗個long term care 啦，同埋 phase 1、phase 2嘅即係 life risk。
in that presentation, Manchang presented an image. The intent of this project is to serve seniors in the community in the context of various different buildings and facilities.
That is about it's a community, it's not a single building. 睇到下面嗰啲 highlight 嗰啲 in red 嘅咧，就係睇到嗰個係由我哋見到萬常會嗰個 logo 啦，我哋見到嗰個時間性啦嚇。
There's just some information highlighting the dates and that Manchang's involved in this project.
咁嗰個 presentation 咧就好清楚講咗萬常會係有1964年係開始，咁佢就做咗好多好嘅嘢，特別係輔助老人家嘅。
Manchang has been supporting seniors' needs since 1964.
呢個亦都係我哋每一個買家即係 buyer 嘅 understanding。咁你都睇翻萬常嗰個 website 到而家佢都係講緊一個扶老慈幼嘅呢個一個概念嘅，即係 care for 個 senior 嘅。
We were all drawn to and share the mission, the vision of helping with the seniors as they have here in their mission statement.
咁跟住咧就city staff 咧就 present 咗整個即係 overall 嘅計劃啦咁樣。咁裡面咧就有phase 1啦，phase 1係我哋購買嘅。咁phase 1嗰個單位咧係應該係326個單位嘅。咁phase 2咧嗰個 area 係細啲嘅，喺呢個位置我哋見到跨住咗呢個嚇。咁咧佢係250個單位，同埋有嗰個係8層樓高嘅。我哋都係8層樓高嘅，兩面都係。
Here in this version of the master plan, talked about phase 1 having the number of units stated there, as well as phase 2.
咁我哋睇到個單位個比例咧，亦都睇過check 過嗰個 GFA， 咁發覺咧嗰個比例咧就大概係phase 1大概 phase 2大概係嗰個phase 1嘅大概70 to 75%。
We learned of the ratio in terms of how these units will be constructed.
咁個 city staff 咧都係present 咗呢個好靚嘅同埋好安靜嘅一個環境啊。
The city staff at the time showed these pictures, and we really liked the concept and the idea.
咁最後嗰個咧呢個計劃咧，就係萬常就 propose 呢個計劃咧，佢話佢要 achieve 乜嘢咧？要 achieve 一個 full spectrum， 即係話咧佢整體全面嘅係去俾一班老人家個安居嘅。
At the time, they really trumpeted the idea of having a full spectrum of care for seniors. 基於呢各方面嘅原因，所以就我哋聽到係好好嘅消息啦，一個好好嘅機構去發展呢個物業，所以我哋一班老人家咧係又決定咗購買嘅。 We really welcome the effort of Manchang in pursuing this project at the time.
喺今日萬常會嗰個 website 依然係收到一個咁樣嘅 community， 你見到喺呢一個位置係我哋 phase 1嘅320幾個 unit， 係8層樓高，係 underground parking。呢一個係 phase 2嘅。當時收到嘅亦都係大概8層樓高，應該係計劃250個 unit 嘅，睇到應該係一個underground parking 嘅原設計。
Here is a visual of the two buildings, Phase 1 and Phase 2, included with underground parking.
好，咁我會去second slide，呢個就係當時萬常會喺嗰個會議嘅時候咧，向 City Council 去 present， 亦都向個 public 去 present 嘅。咁大家都覺得非常之好，所以我哋無論係直接收到啲消息，或者係間接收到消息，我哋都係認為係好值得喺嗰個地方投資同埋一個居住。我哋會同其他嘅老人家，我哋同行喺嗰度住20-30年嘅，所以係一個好重要對我哋嚟講，嗰個整個環境係非常之重要嘅。
As you can see here, this proposal was very well received. We really like what they presented to us.
咁我而家去第二個 presentation。
We'll look at the second document.
Okay. The second presentation. Yeah, this second. It's okay. No, sorry.
It's not showing up on this.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. 呢個就好清楚啦，即係呢個一啲 information 嘅 set， 咁就呢個要好重要。點解咧？嗱，第一個 item 咧就係講翻嗰個我哋突然間收到何議員嗰個消息，就係話嗰個 MZO 嘅 kick in， 咁我哋係非常之震驚嘅。
Here, the first link shows the amendment that we were surprised to be notified of.
留意到係2025年嘅6月份，係 provincial level 嘅。
And as you see here, this is June 2025 at the provincial level.
咁我哋睇翻喺2年多前嘅2023年嘅 February 28號嘅嗰個 city level 嘅，咁嗰個亦即係頭先我係 mention 嗰個萬常會喺嗰度 present 嘅整個 picture 嘅。
We also like to refer back to 2 years ago, the documents related to that approval for Phase 1.
咁我哋作出一個比較，即係當時23年嘅時候係講咗啲乜嘢，係今天佢而家申請嗰個係啲乜嘢。咁我呢度有個簡單嘅圖表，嗱上面呢個咧就係當時23年嗰個 City Staff 嘅 report， 我喺度揾出嚟嘅，亦都係一個 screenshot。下面呢一個咧就係而家嗰個申請嗰個就係嗰個 MZO 喺今天嘅係2年幾之後嘅事情。
And intend here just to highlight the differences between what it was proposed at the time and what is being proposed here in the current amendment.
我只係需要多3幾分鐘嘅啫，咁而家個鐘係1分鐘。我唔想大家唔明白嗰個前因後果，所以我要求咧將個時間嚟 extend 多3幾分鐘。請你唔好喺1分鐘之後 cut 咗我。
I would like to request an extension of 3 minutes.
多謝啊！咁就另一方面咧，我哋睇睇當時嗰個數字。Phase 1即係我哋而家一班老人家買咗個 Phase 1嘅時候咧，我哋睇到數字咧就係我哋8層樓高嘅，有326個單位。而家 Phase 2嗰個 presentation 咧8層樓高嘅，有250個單位。兩者比較嘅時候咧，你就會再睇多一樣嘢，就係 GFA 嗰個係 gross floor area 係36,000 against 25,000。
Here we see some numbers, and that these are the figures that we were using for making the purchase decision at it.
Okay. Okay, so 等一陣佢俾多時間俾你 ，he's asking a little bit extension for time. Okay. 你可以繼續講 ，OK。
Is it okay? OK 唔該晒嚇 ，thank you very much。
Thank you.
而家呢個比較好重要嘅，因為睇到個分別咧，我哋見到而家呢個萬常會向省議會呢個其實表示一樣嘢咧，萬常會其實 bypass 咗city 嘅。咁佢喺 Phase 1咧就經 city 去申請，喺 Phase 2佢走咗去 provincial 嗰個 level。
This comparison plays a critical role, we believe, because it points to the involvement of the city in the early stage, and in the later stage with these amendments, there's less of that.
咁我哋睇到而家個新嘅申請咧，佢係要求由250個單位變為700個單位。
There's a significant increase from, what is it, 250 to
700。
700. Yeah.
佢呢個equivalent接近3倍。
Right, about 3 times.
咁佢由 underground parking 咧就變為6層樓嘅 parking podium。
From underground parking to a 6-story podium.
喺上面above 嗰個 podium parking podium 咧，上面咧佢起2座38層樓高嘅tower。
And 2 38-story buildings were being proposed.
我哋 Phase 1係得8層樓高嘅啫。
Phase 1 has a much smaller building, which is only 8 stories.
Yeah, Phase 1 係 only 8 stories。而家嗰個 parking podium 咧就已經係6個 story。
The current parking podium is already 6 stories high.
呢個係咩意思咧？意思就係話，即係如果我哋有我哋有啲買家、老人家，佢哋係住喺6樓，佢就會望到正嗰個 parking podium。如果佢住喺再低層次嘅時候咧，佢要向上去望到整個 parking podium。嗰度有幾百架車，一路將啲汽車嘅死氣就噴向佢個窗口。咁我哋其實係唔可以開窗，亦都係受到好大嘅健康嘅影響嘅。
That's a drastic change from as it was originally proposed, including how that impacts the living environment with the parking structure right in front of certain units.
頭先Kelvin 都解釋咗，即係嗰個咁多嘅增加咧，係好多各方面影響嘅。咁我呢度唔再 repeat， 但係我想提出一樣嘢，呢個係我個人嘅睇法。
I won't repeat what Kevin just said earlier about the nature and how drastic the changes are being proposed. But here are my personal thoughts.
呢一個唔係一個簡單嘅 amendment。
This is not a simple amendment.
呢個係一個 fundamental 嘅 change， 好似 totally 係你一個 site 嘅，完全冇咗一個 harmony， 冇咗一個和諧嗰個概念。
It takes away a lot of the original idea of being harmonious with the environment.
佢呢個做法係將整個 community senior 嘅一個居住嘅 community 完全改變咗。
It changes the environment that is envisioned in the original project.
呢一個做法bypass咗市會所有嘅居民我哋買家都唔能夠有機會去申訴，而呢一個做法係非常之唔好嘅。咁亦都省議會如果容許呢類咁嘅濫用嗰個合法機制去達成某啲嘅企圖咧，呢個係一個非常之差嘅做法。
We're really concerned about how the applicant is using the certain tools in the framework for these changes.
呢個係一個好經典嘅案例，一個原有一個整體設計，而家完全變為一個完全改變咗嘅一個龐大嘅分別，一個 fundamental change。咁呢個其實係一個好好嘅 case 咧，俾市議會向省議會去提出抗議。
This is a very drastic change from what it was originally proposed.
Yeah. So this is like a classic case that I think the city council can talk to the provincial. So this is totally represent some kind of misuse of the MSLO. sorry。咁呢個係一個即係我用中文講，其實呢個係一個濫用嗰個機制，濫用合法機制。喺客觀嘅效果就係話咧，其實係壓迫我哋嘅老人家。亦都喺客觀效果嚟講咧，其實係完全將萬常會原本嗰個扶老持有嘅宗旨係 totally opposite 嘅，所以我哋要求萬常會更正呢個錯誤。
This, in a way, some kind of oppression to the seniors, against their will, in terms of what they were promised as the vision of the project. And we would like to request Manshan to, rethink the approach.
So Manshan, actually what they did right now is totally against the principle. So we asked Manshan to reverse the application. I would suggest Manshan to withdraw this submission. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul, for your presentation. I think, Mayor, you have some question you want to address?
No questions, Mr. Chair. Again, as much as we're taking time to listen to this,